Hello friends, this is Ritesh from retailritesh.com. The digital savvy consumer today, the Gen Z Millennials that we call about, has changed the way the products are being bought, how the products are being searched. The digital mindset comes to play, has disrupted the earlier communication models which we all studied in Kotler books called AIDA, which is awareness, interest, desire, and then action. Today, with digital marketing, the digital Gen Z are born with their mobile screens in their hands. So they are the one who have seen this e-commerce D2C revolution from the beginning, from the start. So how they this particular behavior change has come into millennials as well as in Gen Z is today the product discovery doesn't start directly searching on Google. It starts as an inspiration. Inspiration can come from various influencers talking about your product, your thought, key opinion leaders, thought leaders talking about your brand, and that leads to the discovery stage for Gen Z, followed by something called authenticity. Today, the Gen Z looks at the values the brand offers. They look at whether the brand is sustainable, how they are giving it back to the community. Then comes the something called community building, the engagement. Today, brands cannot be just an advertiser. Today, the brands, if they want to become successful, has to become content creators themselves. They need to engage their customers into a community, and they need to impart values in terms of education about the product, about the sector, about the industry, and that leads to something called building a loyalty. The concept of loyalty in Gen Z is completely different than what it used to be in a traditional world. Today, the Gen Z consider themselves as a loyal customer to a brand without even making a purchase. So they expect all the benefits that a customer gets once they purchase the brand, even without paying any money for the services or the product. So that's where the community building comes into play. And the last is, after doing all this funnel, going through all this funnel, comes the call to action. Then your Gen Z buys your product once he or she is convinced on brand values, on community engagement, on getting their right discovery of the product using an inspiration either through an influencer. So once you tick off all the check boxes, that's where the customer goes and click the buy now button on your e-commerce. So it's the whole gamut of marketing mix has become very complex, and I have written an article which I will give you a link in this video. So go and have a read and understand about the new evolving model that has come up, and let me know your views and thoughts about it. So stay connected, keep following retailritesh.com. Thank you.